What up? What up? Fantasy Football Hustler back at you. The Fantasy Nation is in the building. We're bringing you another episode of The Circle. Let's bring everybody out here. We're starting off with Mr. TD Goodbar, a.k.a. Sexual Chocolate.
It's sexual. I want to give it all to you. Yeah, right on. I'm right here for you.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm back, guys. Long time no see. I'm doing this. Okay. Hey, long time no see, guys. Just glad to be back. I'm doing this debate. So let's go. I'm ready to debate. Let's get it on.
Oh, yeah. And let's bring him out. Mr. JC Money Design in the building. Mr. J Crush. I think he ran away from his computer. There he goes.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
What up?
Let's get some debates going, baby.
Oh,
I'm almost the first one out of here, but it's always fun hanging out.
Yeah, Ronald in the building. We just missed 420. We're going to get it going. Devin in the building. What up? What up? And let's keep going down. Repping a whole nation of gurus. Mr. Spencer the Guru in the building.
Enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Woo! Let's fucking go. What's up? What's up? Glad to be back, y'all. Ready to win this thing. Guru Nation. Let's go. Woo!
Oh, yeah. And right down the list, if you guys could tell, it's the way that whoever showed up earliest, that's when you're getting brought out. So we'll know who is earliest and who is latest to the show. And the guy who's always on time, the Bogue Father in the building.
Come get on the
The crutch has arrived. You might need to reintroduce me as last week's champion, the Crotch Father.
The Crotch Father.
It's ever evolving.
And back in the building after missing a week, he's still the undefeated champ in his mind, even though the Crotch took it down last week. The Cock is in the building.
You smell what the Rock is cooking?
He gave him the smooth one.
The people's champ, the playmakers champ is back, baby. Ready to do this once again. The interim champ, what's his name from last week? It doesn't matter what his name is.
Well, y'all wasn't going to fall for it, Cock.
All right. We got a full house today. We also got the Fantasy Tyrant in the building. Tylo Rant in the building.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The real deal is up in here. And last week, I went down to the Bogfather or Bogfather, whatever you want to call him. But I'm telling you, this week it's going to be different. All right, watch out for yourself, Bogfather. And I don't care if I was a little bit late. Hey, like my alter ego, Gandalf the Grey, says, a wizard is neither late nor early. He only arrives precisely when he needs to. And here I am, ready to go.
Show some respect. My name is the Crotch Father.
All right. And last but not least, our man TDS Taco, a.k.a. Taco Vega in the building.
What up, everybody? I guess today you can call me the Taco Supreme. I'm bringing out my inner Doritos. You know, I'm about to here cook everybody up, and let's get it popping, baby.
Oh, yeah. You guys ready for this? We're starting off with the trivia question.
Okay,
you already know that
Fantasy Nation here.
whoever gets this trivia question right the quickest is number one, and then we do the snake draft all the way through. We have 6 rounds that we're going through. First 2 rounds, no one is getting eliminated, but we're eliminating 2 people every 2 rounds all the way down to the end. All sports related. Make sure you chime in with your answers and what your thoughts are. Whatever the question is, do not forget you are being graded on the why. That is always the most important part. All right.
What does that mean?
Why?
Why?
The
What?
crotch.
That's some
I know
geometry
about
bullshit.
the what.
Bring
I
on
know
the
about the
diagram.
what.
Fuck.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, explain because this is a new rule
wait,
that
not
Peacock
yet.
didn't know about yet. So let him
So-
just explain the gang signs.
So what it is, I got a trivia question. Whoever holds up the answer first, you're going to do it on your fingers. So we got 4 potential answers here. Hey, fuck you, Peacock. He's like Clyde from South Park, just flips everyone off. So yeah, hold it up with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We got 4 answers for all these trivias, and the trivia questions are also the tiebreakers. If it comes down to a tiebreaker, I got a bunch of Super Bowl trivia questions in the bag here. So make sure you guys are ready to go. Make sure you're off mute. And well, actually, you don't need to be off mute. We just need your fingers up. All right, here we go. What player holds the record for the most rushing yards in a single Super Bowl? Marcus Allen, Emmitt Smith, Timmy Smith, Franco Harris.
I just went with 4. I don't know.
I can't even see your finger, Bogard.
Oh, it was 1. I was the first one too.
There we go. TD,
And
Timmy
Mayo
Smith.
College.
you're holding up holding up. Well, so TD's last, but what was your guess on this since you didn't put one up? What was your guess?
Oh, you got to put. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I didn't understand the rule. Say it again.
Okay.
I just put. I just did this.
All right, sorry. I thought I explained it good. So we have 4 potential answers here, and you were supposed to hold up 1, 2, 3, or 4 on your fingers.
Okay. Yeah.
So who did you put up? It was a 1.
Yeah.
That's-
Timmy Smith.
No,
So
he
Marcus
wanted Emmitt
Allen.
Smith.
Marcus Allen was number 1. Timmy Smith was number 3.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so TD was the only one who got it right. I didn't see anyone else put up a 3. So TD was last, didn't understand the rules.
And
but,
he won.
And he won. So
He's a-
Bogey,
he's
up
a
on his
bad
computer.
man.
Beating ass.
He's a bad man.
so Bogey, I know, was in there second, even though he didn't get the answer right. I saw JC Money Design in there third, and I couldn't tell who was fourth. It was either Spencer or Peacock. It was like right down to the nitty gritty, both right in the middle. So
Yeah,
man,
at the
Peacock,
same time.
so since Peacock is the reigning,
Hold on, did he say they came at the same time?
Yes, they have to go at the same time.
Yes, pause. Let's be in order here. Let's get this show under control.
here we go. So Spencer is fifth. Tyrant came in sixth.
We are the nation. A
And then
domination.
Bringing it in at 7. All right. So TD, you're going first. Let me get my stopwatch.
Taco is fading in and out there.
I'm by the power of the Matrix.
His head just like disappears into the Matrix.
That's fucking tight.
It's all part of his. It's all part of his plan to distract you from what's going on. Okay, so we got 30 seconds to make as many points as you can on each question. We're starting off with TD, so it's TD, Bogard, JC Money, Peacock, Spencer, Tyrant, and Taco. That's the order for the first question. And in the second round, we're snake drafting it. Taco is going to be number 1, and then TD is going to be last in that one. You guys already know all the topics. Here we go. And Ronald, you got it wrong. Nicholas, you got it wrong. Make sure you guys are putting in who you think, what you think for all these.
How many yards did he have, bro?
Oh, hold on. I totally forgot about that. So this was Super Bowl 22. Rookie running back Timmy Smith rushed for Super Bowl record 204, leading the former Redskins
Damn,
to victory.
I should have known that, bro. That's my uncle.
He broke Marcus Allen's record of 191.
Yeah, see, that's what fucked me up because I know Marcus Allen held the record for a while. And you know what else is crazy? Goddamn, I thought the big rig wrecker was what's his name? John Riggins? That's what really fucked me up too. You know what I mean?
Here we
'Cause
go.
he was part of that team, I think.
Shout out to Amura, dude. That's just fire.
I mean, and remember, it's the Washington Commanders, not Redskins.
I said former Redskins. That's
okay.
They replaced the old name with a new name of the people that killed the people represented by
I mean, listen, man. I wish I could have took credit. I don't wish for this, but I got to give credit where it's due. Pat McAfee, he calls them the Washington Commies.
So here's the crazy thing: is there's probably no URLs left. That was probably the only one that was left that wasn't bought yet, so they just had to go with it.
Oh, or they saw the San Antonio Commanders and then they just stole their whole identity.
They should have just went with the
For real.
People were trying to figure out how to chant it, because
even the hashtag is stolen.
Right?
If you guys ever see another Bogard Scott free, you better kill that motherfucker. That's not him. That's not me.
That's your doppelganger, huh? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Everyone make sure you're on mute when it's not your time. It's TD on the clock first. The first question that we got here. Rams or the Bengals on who wins, but really the biggest question is who's the biggest impact player? If you mention more than one player, you're getting a buzzer and a negative point. One player is all that you can mention. All righty, here we go. 30 seconds, TD, it's on you.
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams. And the reason why I believe the Rams has the biggest impact player, which is Jalen Ramsey, is he's a corner and he can guard any of their number one wide receivers and shut them down so they can continue to blitz.
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm
You
done.
got 10. All right. There we go. All right.
That's all he needs.
We got number 2 in the can. The Bogue Father is in the building.
The crotch father to you.
I'm going to keep messing up your name on purpose to see how pissed I can
Hey,
get.
real quick question. I wanted to say shut down Jamar Chase. Would that put me in a buzzer?
Well, I mean, the more points that you can
you
make,
said the
I mean,
one
the better. Within
Your
the
impactful player
He's
was
talking about adding in extra players, but yeah, I mean, if you're talking about so and so is going to beat Jamar Chase, like that doesn't count.
That's a risk. That's a risk you should take. Like either you're going to get minus points for it, So try to figure 30 seconds
Don't take out points for that shit.
Yeah, you're just trying to get as many points as you can within the 30 seconds. All right, here we go. The Bogue Father is on the clock.
the crotch.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going with my man Aaron Donald. Hey, Aaron Donald is an offensive line destroyer. Ding. He's going to stop the run. Ding. He's going to get at the quarterback. Ding. He's going to disrupt all the timing in the receiving game. Ding. He's also going to free it up for
10
Leonard
seconds.
Floyd. And he's going to free it up for Von Miller. Hey, he's also the heart and soul of that defense. He for real practices with knives coming at him.
All right. There we go. Bogey out to a big lead, out to start it. We got Mr. JC Money Design. Same question. Rams or Bengals, and who's going to be the biggest impact player? One player. Ready, set, go. Oh, you're on mute. You're already losing seconds.
Bengals gonna win it. Joe Burrow, dude, he's gonna be throwing a lot of touchdowns today or tomorrow. So what I'm gonna say here is the fact that he's gonna be out there smoking cigars at the end of the game. What? You throwing buzzers on me all the time? Damn. Anyway,
He said he's gonna win today and then tomorrow.
Oh God. Now you're
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Joey Burrow. He's gonna be doing his thing. He's gonna be better than me. He's gonna be showing out Stafford. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be Joey Burrow throwing touchdowns to Jamar. Cigar smoking at the end of the game. Let's go.
You got the buzzer because you said today and tomorrow. If you fuck up when you say something, you get a buzzer. It doesn't matter what it is.
Give me all the buzzer.
It's meant to fuck you up. It's meant to fuck you up. You got to keep going.
I got my own bell over here now.
You can't be like Dennis from Always Sunny and get fucked up.
Amura, give me money. Amura, give me money.
And Ronald said negative points for self-dinging.
Yeah, let's get it. Ronald's the best.
I agree.
And Ronald also said Joe Burrow. There we go. All right.
Ooh, I get extra.
The clock. The Cock, it is on you. Rams or Bengals, and who's going to be the biggest impact player? Ready, set, go.
Here's what the Cock has for the playmakers out there. It's going to be the Bengals. It's going to be Joe Burrow. I don't got to rush, and he doesn't have to worry about the pass rush. He's been slinging it all postseason. That's what I'm talking about. QBs are the ones that are remembered in the Super Bowl. Nobody else gives a damn. They don't give 2 drops of monkey piss about your ACL tear that you had last year, that you didn't draft an offensive lineman and you took your best friend, buddy, wide receiver instead, or that the guy across from you has built a 13-year-long career of losing. It's time for the Cincinnati Bengals to ride.
All right.
It doesn't matter what you say.
The Cock can say the ABCs, it'll sound fly.
What?
All right. Spencer the Guru, same question. It is on you. 30 seconds. Ready, go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Joe Cool as well, man. Joe Burrow, and I'm going to tell y'all why. He just makes everyone around him better. He's got a mediocre defense. I mean, the Bengals defense, it isn't terrible, but it's also not good. 18th ranked defense. Suspect offensive line. He gets sacked a lot, especially in that Titans game, but he just kept battling and made it through. And he doesn't throw picks, y'all. That's another thing. Ever since week 14, he's only thrown 2 interceptions. And shoot, he even ran a little bit last week. Got a couple big first downs. So give me Joe.
Spencer coming out swinging.
I see you, Guru.
Oh, yeah.
Coming out swinging.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, damn. I was definitely
They left a lot of meat on the bone for Spencer to pick up as many points as he did right there, going the same player. All right. Well, here we go. We are down.
Yeah, I thought about changing, but I was like, man, there's still a lot of meat on that bone. I'm going to stick with it.
Well, I mean, then you started dogging on the defense there for a little bit. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's where the buzzer came into play.
Yeah, I thought that was.
And you know what's fucked up? JC Money started stumbling out the gate, and then you just started buzzing his ass, and it fucked him all the way up. Yesterday. I mean, tomorrow, whatever it is. Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow. He called him Joe at one point.
You got to play through the buzzer. All right.
Yep, that's
Here we go. It is on Tyrant. Same question. Who's going to be the biggest impact player? Ready, set, go.
It's Matthew Stafford. See, he's going to be able to erase the failure from the Lions' legacy there, cement his legacy as a possible Hall of Fame status with the ring here. Now, you know what isn't motivating. If you think that isn't motivating, you haven't watched him dominate this season. The defenses. Yeah, the Bengals have a fine D-line, but the O-line for the Rams is even more legit. Stafford's going to they're going to give Stafford the protection that he needs to make those plays. He's got his heart in it. If he connects with Kupp and OBJ, it's over, man. He's hitting on all cylinders. The chip is good.
I keep thinking my phone's ringing, but that's your alarm. I mean, every time it gets me, I'm like, I don't even use that ringtone no more. I'm like,
here we go. Let's see if there's any meat left on the bone for Taco. Bringing it up, 30 seconds. Same questions on you.
All right. So first of all, no one's saying who they're going to have winning the game. I'm going to have the Rams win the game. Second of all, I'm going to have former Super Bowl MVP Von Miller as the most impactful player in this game. We've already seen Joe Burrow get sacked five sacks per game. And during the regular season and in the playoffs, we already seen him got sacked 9 times versus the Titans. It's a game where Von Miller could have a huge game, put up another Super Bowl MVP performance, and give the Rams that Super Bowl trophy next Sunday.
Oh, give him the buzzer.
I almost did it. He corrected it too quick. I couldn't hit it.
Bravo. Hey, you know what's funny?
You're probably the same guy who said, hey,
that motherfucker's going to be so mad if Von Miller gets the MVP of the Super Bowl. They're like, bro, just got here, bro.
Taco probably thinks that Penny Sewell should have went to the Bengals.
We seriously did not consult each other before this. Everyone said something different. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we had three people who said Joe Burrow. I'm surprised that nobody said Joe Mixon at all, and I'm surprised that no Cooper Kupp was mentioned at all.
I was gonna say Trey Hendrickson. That was gonna be my go-to.
Cooper Kupp's.
I didn't want to be tough, man. I think it's everybody rare player multiply.
Listen, I didn't know who I was going with. until the spot, and I was like, you know, I'm going with Aaron Donald, bro. Pass rush fucks everything up.
And nobody did Burrow at the time. I'm like, all right.
Ronald said bonus points for Taco for doing it as a ghost.
Hey, yo, you be disappearing in the motherfucker, bro. I'm not even on the shrooms tonight.
We had a seance beforehand, had to bring him back, you know.
Hey, you know what? Hey, what's fucked up is like he might be the quickest on the draw with the gang signs and shit, but we weren't gonna see it.
And we,
Yeah,
And
he's holding up 4 fingers, but you only see 3. He ain't gonna get that shit right.
And then he still gets it right. And you're like, oh shit, it's destiny.
Listen, I had 2 in the pick, 1
He's
in the
throwing up the
pick.
wrong answer, but then only the one
Wait,
finger
whoa,
shows.
wait, it was 2? I was holding up 2. Dude, we saw 3. Stop.
That's translucency, you know what I mean?
Hey man,
all right.
being transparent is a hell of a gig, man. You know what I mean? It's a good gig. You know what I mean? Gotta be real.
All right, now snake drafting it. Reverse order. Taco is up first for round 2. Let me just go down the leaderboard. We got Bogard and Spencer tied at 5 in the lead. And then we got Tyrant, Taco, and Peacock with 3. And then we got JC Money with 2. And then we got TD with 1. Now,
Hey TD, he dropped the mic on this one. He was like, that's it.
Dang,
Uh-oh,
dude.
you're muted,
I'm not
you're
live
muted.
this time by default. That's what's up.
you're muted, TD. We can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I recognize the game, man. I see what I got to do.
You got the whole 30 seconds to eat
Yeah.
that.
I thought if I said
another.
another player name, I was gonna get a buzzer.
Well, it wasn't saying another player's name. It was making more points on why Jalen Ramsey is going to be the most impactful.
It would have been fine if you were like, he's going to shut down Chase. He's going to shut
Okay.
down. You know, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Because your
Okay.
impact player was what's
Jalen Ramsey.
But
Hey,
if
you
you're
know what's
talking
funny
about
too?
like all of the Rams fucking secondary and shit, like that wouldn't work, you know.
What's funny too is like, you know, I mean, maybe I guess I naturally assume that if, you know, instead of saying who we think is going to win, we just go with the player on that team. But I guess theoretically you could say a team's going to win, but then on the opposing team,
Yeah,
the other player
Next
is
week,
impactful.
though,
Yeah.
you know, we got to save that shit for next week.
Yeah, there's going to be more next week. And there's
when I said Joe Burrow.
Got to leave a little meat on that bone.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Ronald said, buzzer doesn't end your turn. He thinks the buzzer would end his turn. It's just to annoy you. Yeah, it's if you say something that's, you know, not correct or, I mean, something a little too much off the rails, maybe you'll get a buzzer. And yeah, it is meant to annoy you. It's meant to fuck you up.
Give me all the buzzers.
And pay attention too, because one thing that I know I've noticed over the last couple of weeks that if you say something that someone else said already, he's not going to count that. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Or
Yep.
you repeat your answer twice.
Yeah, if you repeat your answer twice, you definitely don't get
Look,
multiple.
JC Money said Joe Burrow's name like 30 seconds straight. Hey, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow.
I should have just said
Cigars.
Bengals going to win it. Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow cigars.
January
All right.
Joey.
I hope you guys are ready to bring the heat on this.
Yeah.
The OT rules. Love them or hate them, and why? Starting off with Taco. You only got 30 seconds. Make it count. Ready, set, go.
All right. Currently, I really don't love these overtime rules. As we've already seen, they've made changes toward it. When they implemented the new changes where you can't lose on a field goal, you have to go back and come back down. So I think that at this point in time, we need to go where, you know, we do it more like the college playoff style. Everyone goes to the 25-yard line, only in the playoffs, might I add. And it's more of a shootout type system. So I do think we should have some changes.
10 seconds.
That playoff game with Mahomes and Josh Allen should have continued. That would have been a lot more fun. I think that makes some great moments in the NFL and everything in the NFL.
All right. Taco got in a few points there. Moving down to Tyrant. Let's hear it, Tyrant. You got 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
OT rules, hate them. Many of these games are being decided by coin flip, despite what anyone says, because that's at least 60% of the time anyway, because that's the percentage of the first team possessing the ball winning the game, 60% of the time. All right, that's a 20% difference from the 40% that's losing. So, yeah, that's pretty much unfair. It should be like a full regular quarter, you know, and then at the end of that, still tied, maybe like put the kickers on back and forth to kick field goals, like 50-yard field goals, something like that until the one misses, like approve it, like in like one
You're supposed to give him a buzzer when he said field goal off.
And you know what? Me personally, I wanted to. It was still something that could be changed. But no,
it deserves a ding.
I was debating doing that buzzer really bad and just muting him right at that second.
Yeah, let the kicker decide this one.
Like a shootout in hockey, why not? You know?
Could you imagine? Fuck you, Patrick Mahomes. Fuck you, John.
Hey, it's better than letting the coin flip decide.
Here comes Bucker.
I might be playing that McPherson, bro. You guys in the champion spot in the Super Bowl thing, I might be playing McPherson, man.
There we go, man.
I'm not kidding.
Hey, don't listen to Jesus Christ Money, bro. He says that and he's not going to do it, so we can all do it. And he gets
the last 3 games, he's had 15 points, 17 points, 15 points. He's like a 1 point.
Ronald, that's hilarious.
Hey, shout out to Ronald. I think was it Ronald earlier who had the props?
He's gonna have the walk-off field goal, dude.
No, that was second take extra.
Second take. Yeah, that's right.
This kicker is the only player for the Bengals that has a sold-out jersey. You cannot buy this man's jersey. It's sold out, and it will be sold out for the foreseeable future.
Probably because they only made a couple dozen of them. That's why
they don't even have blanks anymore. 0 blanks.
Hey, he bought.
Yeah, because all of Cincinnati said,
you didn't hear about it.
Left.
You didn't hear that he bought them all.
Left.
He bought them all to give to his family as gifts.
For real.
All right, here we go. We're going. It's Spencer's turn. Here we go. 30 seconds. OT rules. Love them or hate them, but really, why? What would you change? Anything like that? Here we go. 30 seconds.
Alrighty, I'm actually gonna play devil's advocate here and say I love them, but I do because the defenses have to step up, man. I feel like people overreact to the. I know Allen and Bobby will say he got screwed, and I can see why they'd say that. But the reason I don't feel he did was because the Bills' defense should have stepped up, man. It's a team game. It's a team sport. And it's no longer just a field goal. You got to score the touchdown. So to me, it's not as bad as people are making it out to be.
All right. Spencer snuck one in right at the end, too. The cock. You are on the clock. 30 seconds. Ready, go.
Playmakers, can you hear me? Listen, look, you love them or hate them, you got to leave them the way it is. This is why. You got 4 quarters of football to play the damn man's game. If you can't deal with it then why do you need sissy overtime rules, you candy asses? Come on, step up, you pieces of crud. I can't believe this stuff. Men are meant to play this game. This is the way it's supposed to go. We don't leave it to your sissy-ass field goal kickers. That's probably why Cincy drafted McPherson for overtime rules. Get that out of here.
I mean, you're going to be – I mean, watch this, dude.
Hey, Money, you're going to be on the clock. You are on the clock right now. Ready, set, go.
I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't really matter what we think, if we like it or not. The Mafia is running this shit anyways, dude. It doesn't even matter. So we're going to have to deal with it anyways. But you know what? How about this? How about the coaches run? They have to do a 40-yard dash, and they race each other to the finish line. How about that? Have the fucking coaches figure it out at the end. Or maybe they can play hopscotch, or they could do I don't know, play a Connect 4 or Battleship. Maybe they play Battleship. You sunk my battleship. I don't know. Get crazy with it. Do something different.
He tore that up. He tore that shit up.
JC, did you say battleship or battle shit?
Like, not battleship. That's for the chicks, dude. Only girls do that.
You sunk my battleship.
Only girls do that.
Look at that. When JC Money stops thinking, he starts getting points. There we go.
Usually that's how it goes. That's how I win a super draft.
All right. The Bogue father is on the clock.
The crutch. Father.
30 seconds. Here we go. Ready, set, go.
I love to hate it, but I'd leave it how it is because it is a test of men's fortitude. When you get to overtime, you can't blame it on the coin flip. Matter of fact, I like the coin flip now because it makes fan bases cry. And if we was to switch it, what are we going to switch it to? Tests of strength,
10
feats of
seconds.
strength, and maybe we'll throw some garbage cans everywhere, hang some tires up, do some accuracy throwing contests with the QBs. Hey, you want to do some kicker action?
Oh man, the crotch father, he's leaving nothing on the table. All right.
The way he's talking about it is like the Pro Bowl. I mean, they do all these Pro Bowl things. It's kind of like that,
Hold on. We're not done with it.
Jesus.
Taco looks like his brother had to go back in time and try to
Hold on. All right, back on the rails. We got one more to go, and then we're going to get into all the Rams. TD, you got a lot of points to make up, so here we go. It is on you. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Oh, you're on mute.
Muted. You're muted.
Oh, no.
Start him over.
I already started it over. Go ahead. Go.
Guys, why are you being so selfish? You just want to see these players go out here and just run their bodies in the ground. They played like 4 quarters already. So from a player's perspective, they need to just say, I'll go back to even the field goal. Just whoever kicks the field goal first, the game is over. I don't want to see my players getting hurt in overtime, especially these guys making hundreds of millions like Joe Burrow. Do you want to see Joe Burrow get hurt in the middle of the game in overtime? No. So, no, these guys should be the first ones who scores in overtime wins it. This is not college. These guys are getting paid big bucks.
And one at the end.
Hey, man, he ain't lying, though. I mean, but you know what's crazy is because of the field goal, the sudden death scoring, so many people complained about it so much that when they made the change, it was a good change. But then so many people still complained about it. You know what I mean? Like
I said, it doesn't
Joe
matter
Burrow,
what we think.
If it definitely doesn't matter what you think.
The coin flip decides it. Practice.
I want to argue that.
Getting better at the coin flip.
I want to argue that. What did the coin flip decided against the Chiefs? The Chiefs won that coin flip, and the Bengals picked them off.
The coaches
the defense made a play, and then the other game, the Bills' defense didn't make a play.
Over 60% of the time, the team that gets the coin flip ends up winning the game.
We was in the 20th percentile the other day.
20th percentile. More than likely that does not happen.
Hey, you know what that is to me?
Acts
That's
of
good.
God
That means that's bang for your buck. I'm putting money on that. I'm always looking for odds like that.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
And no one would have said anything if Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes went out there and got hurt in some
My mom
crazy.
had $25 on the Bengals money line for that game. Turned that shit into was almost $200.
Not bad.
Yep.
Gotta listen to your mom.
Hey, mama knows best, man.
Yo, for real, I was like, that's ballsy. And then I went to sleep at halftime and came back, and next thing I know, he's holding a trophy. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
All right. Okay.
Moment of truth.
Dun dun dun.
We have a tie. We have a tie, but before we get to the tie, Mr. Taco Vega coming in last for the first 2 rounds with 6.
God damn, how bad was my first one?
Couldn't see you.
And we got Tyrant, TD, and Peacock all with 7. So we're going into the bucket.
I made it past the first round. Oh my god!
You mean the first 2?
The first time. Well, first time he moves on, doesn't get eliminated first. How about
He's
that?
over there turning water to wine on us.
Ronald.
Jesus Christ.
All right. So, Taco. Sorry, bud. We'll see you later.
Peace out, Taco.
Peace out, boys.
Happy trails, Taco.
Just let him say his
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just
Hours
fucking with you.
He's back.
Time for Taco to be a ghost. All right. So
Ronald,
you should let him be a judge.
You see what Ronald said? He said Taco looks like a little boy. What did he say?
Oh yeah,
a little boy died and came back to play with his toy collection because it's looking like a ghost.
That's just funny. I like that.
It's cold.
And there we go. David says it's not fair. Everyone gets a trophy. Hell yeah. Good point. Hate these participation trophies. All right. So TD, Tyrant, and Peacock, you guys are in on this tiebreaker question. Don't forget, I got 4 answers here. You're going to be holding up your finger of which one. We're starting with Super Bowl 94. What Dallas Cowboy had his helmet stolen at the 1994 Super Bowl? Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Larry Brown. All wrong. It was Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith, his helmet was stolen and had it returned to him several weeks after the Super Bowl following an anonymous phone call to Valley Ranch. The caller was granted assurance that no questions would be asked.
I couldn't remember if it was Irvin or Smith.
And $50,000 in cash was waiting.
I don't know why I fucking
Hit him with another one.
I thought it was Irvin.
I knew it was.
I should have gone with another one.
I saw I remember the documentary.
Fucking.
I saw a documentary about this shit.
Oh well.
I don't care about the Cowboys.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck them boys.
What player holds the record for the most career fumbles in a Super Bowl? Jim Kelly, Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, Thurman Thomas. Roger Staubach coughed up the ball 5 times in 4 Super Bowl appearances.
I went with Terry because he just looks like a dumbass.
How many did Staubach
Yeah,
have?
same.
How many titles does he have?
5 total.
Dude,
All
Starbucks,
right.
beast.
I guess we're gonna have to switch it to some pop culture. See if you guys know something about these Super Bowls. What performer had a now infamous costume malfunction during the halftime show of the Super Bowl? Jennifer Lopez, Madonna, Janet Jackson, Britney Spears. Tyrant got it first. Everybody got it right, but
We
Tyrant.
all saw the pasty. She had a pasty on, so she knew she was flashing boob. and then, you know what's funny? How come they didn't Me Too movement? Justin Timberlake, he went there and put the hand right on the titty after.
Oh, he got heat for it like 10 years later.
When he gave it
10 years
the
later.
little jiggle or whatever.
Give it a jiggle.
You got
Jiggle
to
that
jiggle
titty.
Janet Jackson's titty, dog.
JT
Right.
stands for jiggle titty.
Okay.
Give him a ding for that.
Peacock and TD, you guys literally held up your fingers at the exact same time. So we got to have one more tiebreaker for you guys. And whoever doesn't win is going home. Who was the MVP of the very first Super Bowl? Len Dawson, Bart Starr, Johnny Unitas, Joe Namath. Peacock got it. Beat him. Beat him by a hair. Beat him by a hair.
I knew he was Bart Scott on that one.
All righty. You guys both got it. Peacock was just a little bit faster. The cock moves on. Sexual chocolate. We'll see you later.
Yep, y'all be safe. This is fun.
Good one, brother.
The show, man. And I know TD's gonna come back and crush it the next time.
Yep.
His first 2 appearances, I don't think he knew like the exact schematics yet. He was learning on the fly. He was like, "Oh, okay, that's how we do it."
All right. We are moving on. The points are carrying over from round to round.
I got it.
So here we go. We got, and who's kicking it off first? Now it's the Bogue father.
It's the crotch father to you.
Who it's coming back to. And we are starting off with the number 3 question. Better defensive line, the Rams or the Bengals? 30 seconds. Here we go.
Gotta go the Rams. First of all, they are literally a Ram. Because you know what they do? Ram offensive lines with my man Aaron Donald, with Von Miller, with Leonard Floyd. Hey, and that line allows everyone to do anything they want to do, disrupting all the passes, disrupting all the timings. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know Jalen Ramsey, he's a shutdown corner, and he's going to get disrupted. The ball's thrown his way. You know Darius Williams, he's a savage. Hey, Eric Weddle, savage. Disrupted balls coming their way.
Yeah, the Bogue father. Getting it in. Let's see.
Crotch to you.
And oh my gosh, JC Money, he's still here. He is still here. Same question. Better defensive line, the Rams or the Bengals? Ready, set, go.
All right. So I'm going to say the Bengals. I think the Bengals have been like even the most turnaround defense from last year. And I feel like they're the ones who have actually gotten them to the Super Bowl. I mean, Joe Burrow's been doing really, really well, but they're not the ones who won. I think they're the ones who actually stopped Mahomes last week, right? They're the ones who kept them in the game after halftime. They're the ones
10
who got to the Super Bowl. Trey Henderson coming, he's going to be healthy. He's going to be back. I mean, he could easily be the one who steps it up to be the one who takes, Stafford down and all that shit. So I think it's going to be, the Bengals.
All right. JC Money coming out swinging. Must have smoked a lot before this episode.
What you smoke on, bro?
My girl's cooking, dude. I'm in a mood right now.
What you cooking?
Dude, it's kind of like shrimp scampi, but it's not. It's kind of like shrimp scampi, but it's a little bit different. It's like based with
It's like
olive
shrimp
oil.
Scampi's cousin?
Yeah.
Cousin
What is it?
Scampi?
It's pasta primavera, but it's got shrimp in it. It's got like tomatoes and spinach. It's dope.
I cannot smell what she's cooking, but I can smell what the cock and the crotch are cooking.
Let's go, boys. Get it.
All right, let's see. So who is up next? The cock. Speaking of the cock, here we go. 30 seconds. It is on you. Ready, set, go.
The playmakers know that the Rams defensive line is a mismatch for that offensive line. They didn't draft Penei Sewell from Cincinnati. Aaron Donald finished with 14 sacks and 93 pressures on the year. Von Miller, 11.5 sacks, 71 pressures. Just incredible. 10.5 sacks, 65 pressures. This defensive front, the other guys, that's the other guys. These Joe Burrow, 2.3 seconds to throw. I mean, it's going to be a bloodbath if they don't take care of that defensive line. It's nasty out there, dropping the people's elbow.
Yeah. Hey, you got to give him another ding just for that. He stays to it, bro. He never falters.
All right, we're moving on. Spencer the Guru, 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Yo, yeah, I got to go with the Rams, baby. They just get it done on the line of scrimmage, man. They just know how to give Aaron Donald, big dog, double-digit sacks, 12.5 on the regular season. Von Miller comes there, really steps it up, has 5, while with the Rams would have had double digits if he'd have been on the team all year, as well as Leonard Floyd with 9.5. That's incredible. 50 as opposed to the Bengals, 42. So the Bengals are solid with Trey Hendrickson, but the bottom line is the Rams are better. They also have a solid run defense, 6th ranked run defense. Give me the Rams.
Oh, he's bringing the fire.
Oh, yeah, I have to get that run. I have to give the run defense a little love, too.
Spencer's
bringing
not
the
playing.
fire.
Killing it.
He's trying to burn up the crotch.
Guru Nation.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tyrant, 30 seconds. It is on you. Ready, set, go.
Gotta agree with the Rams on that one. They have one of the most complete and deep D-lines in the league, led by Aaron Donald, but Greg Gaines has made some great plays recently. Robinson surprised. They've been backed by the likes of Leonard Floyd, Ernest Jones, Troy Reader, and Von Miller, not only backing, but filling in on the line depending on the scheme. Top 7 ranked D-line, getting just under 3 sacks per game for the season as a team.
10 seconds.
Nightmare for QBs. Joe Burrow, you better have your head on swivel, son, because the Rams D is coming for you. Hey, I finished before the bell. That should deserve an extra point from me.
That's why you got the point, because you dropped the mic. If anyone drops the mic right at 30 seconds, you get another point just for that.
You know, we should do like a screen motherfucking countdown in the future.
I got to figure out how to do that. Yeah, that's another thing that needs to be worked on.
Yeah, I'll make a call.
And David said, "Was the cock always sounding like a baseball announcer?"
He sounds like the cock. Show some respect.
That's
Show
just
some
the way
respect
I
to the
sound,
cock.
jabroni.
Get a job announcing at a dog track.
All right, hold on a second. Adding all these points up here.
Hey, dog track should be hella funny. It'd be like, coming around the corner, it's fuck your life. Oh, fuck your life, followed by your baby mother sucks dick. Sucks dick around the corner. Suck dick around the corner, coming around bed. Oh, your baby mother. Your baby mother.
All right, so we got in the lead. In the lead right now.
Or what? What's up?
No, I'm just saying, like, even horse races do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Here we go. In the lead, we have Spencer the Guru and JC Money with 13 apiece. And then bringing up the rear, Bogard, Peacock, and Tyrant all tied with 12.
Man, it's close.
God damn.
This is a close race. This is the closest race that we've ever had so far.
For sure.
Everything is coming down to this question.
Nobody deserves to leave. I'm just going to say that now.
2 more are going to be eliminated after this question. So you better bring the heat. And it is, we're in our reverse order, so it's going back to Tyrant. This one's a big one. Which tag team you rolling with for the Super Bowl? Stafford, Cup, or Burrow and Chase? Ready, set, go.
Now, if this was for Dynasty Leagues, they take Joe Burrow and Chase because, they're younger. They could be even better for this. But for the Super Bowl, give me Stafford and Cup. They're old school like the Revival or FTR if you're in an AEW. Cup has been the leading receiver in the playoffs with no one really else coming close. Burrow has been spreading the ball out, and I think Rams is going to have a partner in crime to double up Chase. This is Stafford's swan song, and Cup is his muse. Stafford and Cup, the tag team champs, they're going to bring it on.
All right. Tyrant coming out, bringing the heat. Now, we got Mr. Spencer the Guru. It is on you. Which tag team are you rolling with? Are you rolling with Stafford and Cup, or are you rolling with Burrow and Chase? Ready, set, go.
I'm rolling with the Stone Cold Killer, Joe Burrow, as well as his right-hand man, Jamar Chase. And let me tell y'all why. Joe Burrow just has the it factor, man. He gets it done week in and week out. His touchdowns and interceptions ratio down the stretch, it was since week 14, 15-2, y'all. This dude has become an elite quarterback. And Jamar Chase has the most upside out of any receiver. I know Cooper Kupp does this shit, but Jamar Chase, 266 yards, and he can get...
Almost got it in there.
Yeah.
All right. All righty. We are back to it's Peacock. The cock is on the clock. Ready, set, go.
I'll tell you who it's going to be, jabronis. It's going to be Matt Stafford. It's going to be Cooper Kupp. Stafford has climbed his way from the bottom. He's switched alliances from the losing federation, and he's joined the Nation of Domination, along with Farouk, his partner Cooper Kupp over there, the tag team Intercontinental World Champions. They're out here to bust heads and take no prisoners in the Super Bowl. And I'll tell you why, because Cooper Kupp is the damn MVP, and nobody can cover him. Not a single person on this earth.
He had at least 7 seconds left.
Tried to hit it on the nose, missed it by a few. All right, JC Money, 30 seconds. It's on you. Ready, set, go.
Well, you already know who I have winning the Super Bowl, so it's going to be Burrow. It's going to be Jamar. Jay Chase, Jay Money. Let's go. I'm telling you, man, Burrow's the man. He's going to come out all day throwing these touchdowns. All day. Doesn't matter. I got nothing to say, really, except for they're going to win. It doesn't matter.
10 seconds.
Chase is like the best rookie I've ever seen in a long time. And, dude, Joe Burrow is going to be smelling that shit like he had in the fucking, I don't know. Who cares? That's so funny.
My turn.
Wait, he's got the same initials as Jamar Chase. Is that what he's trying to go for?
You should have said that. He would have got a ding. I was waiting for him to say it.
All I know is that Joe Burrow is going to be smelling some shit, according to JC Money Design.
I'm hungry.
JC, Jesus Christ, Jamar Chase, no coincidence. Argument over.
I need a jersey. I'll tell you that much.
All right, the Bogue Father is on the clock.
To you.
Ready, set, go.
All right, we're going with Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp. First of all, Cooper Kupp's a white boy. It's reverse racism. You got to be a bad motherfucker to be a white receiver. Hey, you're going to put him in a slot? Mike Hilton, he's one of the great nickel corners in the game, but he's better for blitzing a QB. He's going to get ate up by Kupp. Hey,
10 seconds.
Yeah, not know you. Get ate up. And guess what? Hey, Matthew Stafford is doing it for his wife with brain cancer. He's doing it for the team of Dynasty Destiny. Drop the mic.
All right. We got. Let me add all this up. Hold on. It is coming down to the wire here.
McPherson's going to be the one who wins them Super Bowl. I'm telling you.
Man, quit projecting a boring Super Bowl, bro.
All right.
No, it's going to be a boring Super Bowl. It's going to be a shootout.
It's going to be overtime.
Doesn't
we're
matter.
talking-
He's gonna win him the game, dude. He's gonna have a walk off. He's gonna do exactly the same thing. He's gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna win this. Ready?" And he's just gonna kick a big ass 50-yarder or some shit like that, and they're gonna win.
Hey, that kid got a boot, bro.
He's got a boot, and he's good. He
got a
kicks it
fucking
right down the
boot.
middle.
No one has a Justin Tucker boot. Maybe the closest, if you ask me, is like Brandon McManus. But
Yeah,
also,
this
you can
kid's got
argue
it.
that
This kid's
he's
got
been
it.
kicking in Denver, though, too, though. You know what I mean? So you never
Yeah.
know. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
Buster's
Denver
got a
got
big
high
boot.
altitude.
Vince McManus.
All right. Can't make this up. Everyone is tied with 15 apiece.
Oh, shit.
Give us another round. Let's go another round with the same topic.
Another round with this same topic.
Let's go.
All
I
right.
vote for that. Y'all with it? Y'all with it?
What's the topic again?
MVP of the game is going to be Trey Hendrickson and Jamar Chase.
No. This
It was which tag team you rolling with? Stafford Cup. Stafford Cup. Burrow
There's hella
Chase.
meat on the bone.
Got you.
Yeah, because everyone took like 10 seconds or more to say who they were picking before they said the why. So
I
here
got
we
nothing.
go. Snake
got
draft. Bogey on the clock.
The
30
crotch to
seconds.
you.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah. Hey, the tag team champs of the world are finna produce one of the MVPs of the Super Bowl, whether it's Stafford or it's Cup, because they are the difference makers here. Hey, triple crown receiver, Cooper Cup. Hey, hell of a nickname, 2 girls, 1 cup. Hey, Pafford
10
Stafford,
seconds.
no longer. Now he's Ram Stafford. You know what else is a Ram? The devil himself. Hey, they didn't sold their soul to get here, and they're going to take it home to Hollywood Rams.
Gotta be new devices.
All righty. Let's see if JC Money's got any more in the tank. 30 seconds. It's on you. Ready, set, go.
So here's why I don't think it's going to be the Rams guys. I'll take a different approach. So what's going to happen? So with Trey Hendrickson, Trey Hendrickson's doesn't matter, dude. Stafford's going to be on the ground. He's going to be on the ground. He's not going to be throwing enough touchdowns. I like Cooper Kupp. He is pretty unguardable. Jamar Chase I think he's going to be better.
10 seconds.
He's way better. I'm sorry. I mean, Cooper Kupp is a beast, but he's going to be stopped. He's going to be stopped. And who's going to be scoring a touchdown?
Hello?
Oh, you should have gave me a little bit since you've been buzzing me, fucking with me.
You got to make it through the adversity, Jeebus.
If you're going to do something different, sometimes you're going to have to work harder at it.
Oh, I've been waiting on the whole time, dude.
All right. The cock is on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Listen up. Here's what's going to happen. Cooper Kupp's going to line up across Apple, and he's going to take that guy. He's going to shine him up real nice, turn him sideways, and stick him straight up his own candy ass all night long because he's the man. That's all I'm saying. That's all that's going to happen every day. Doesn't matter if Stafford doesn't have time. You think he's going to be in his back? He just has to throw it in Cooper Kupp's general direction. They had cups of coffee for breakfast every morning together. He gifted him 3 Rolexes. He gave everybody some. That's what it was all about. They're best buddies, and they're going to be the tag team champs, baby.
Hey, man, I wish I was friends with some of these rich-ass fucking football players and I was really cool with them. Because, on your birthday, they're going to give you some fly shit, man. I'll be that motherfucker like, hey, it's my birthday, right? What you got for me? Don't even wait for them to give it to you. Like, hey, listen, bro, this is what I want this year. I want that. I want the new Richard Mille, bro. You know what I mean? It's only like $250,000, bro. That's 25 cents to you, bro.
Here's the new ATV guy.
All righty. Spencer the Guru, it's on you. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
All right, yeah, I'm sticking with Burrow and Chase, man. I feel like Burrow is he's going to handle the pressure better. And Matthew Stafford down the stretch is throwing a lot of picks, man. Since I go back to week 14, that's when shit really got heated. Stafford's thrown 9 picks since then, man. Burrow's only thrown 2. Give me Joe Cool. He can handle the pressure. I like Matt Stafford, but I don't think he's going to be able to quite pull it off. Give me Joey B and Jamar.
Guru Nation.
Woo! All right.
And Guru's not playing. He's like, okay.
Hey, look at this shit. Hey.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Send it in the mail.
I got me.
Make
Can't
my
guarantee
plate,
it'll
put it in
still
the
be
mail.
hot when it gets here.
We like to build the pressure. So here we go. Bogard leading with 19. JC Money and Peacock tied at 18. Spencer the Guru with 17. Tyrant has 15.
I haven't even gotten to fucking do my thing. What are you talking about?
That's what I said. We like to build the pressure. So
Okay.
I'm literally
Okay.
reading out everyone's points.
Look,
And now you know how much pressure is on you because now you know everyone else's points. Ready, set, go.
well, thank you for giving me that. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. It's going to be, of course, Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford. You know, and part of the reason why is because that offensive line protected him so well. JC, you were talking about Stafford being on his back the whole time. It's gonna be Burrow on his back. That offensive line is terrible. We're talking about the Rams' 7th best with Andrew Whitworth leading the way. He's 40 years old, but he's pass blocking like hell. He's allowing 16 pressures across 15 games, protecting Stafford's blind side. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Lucky you picked it up there at the end.
Hello?
You caught me off guard, man. Shit.
Coming up the middle.
You're like, here we go. I'm like, oh shit, fuck. All right.
All righty. So Spencer the Guru, 17, JC Money, Peacock, and Tyrant all tied with 18. So Spencer, you are out of here, my friend. And we
It's a
got
robbery.
Later, Guru.
Yeah,
we
I feel
got-
like I got robbed, man. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a robbery.
Oh.
They robbed him. He was on fire.
That's what I was saying, man.
You got
Wasn't-
screwed like Bret Hart,
Oh,
man.
I feel
What's
like
up
I
with
emptied
that?
the tank, man. I mean, I know I fell short, but I feel like I did all I could. So
it was the first round that got you. The second round almost brought you back up. It was the first round. You started off slow out of the gates.
all good.
Hey,
Yeah,
he's coming back.
That's it. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll be fast. I always say
He's coming back.
Oh yeah. I say that's my weakness. I'm a slow starter, but man, I finish strong. I'll just say that.
Tell the ladies that.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
she
I always-
said.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I always get the job done. That's the important part.
Hello.
All righty. So we got a 3-way tie, and we got some more Super Bowl questions that we're going to be going with. So I hope you guys are ready. It's JC, Peacock, and the Tyrant. Here we go. One of you guys is going home. The other two are advancing. You guys ready?
Oh wait, I'm going to the finals.
Bogard is already in the finals.
You mean the crutch?
The Bogue father.
Hey, I'm just happy I made it this far.
All righty. Don't forget, it's the 1, 2, 3, or 4. How much were the most expensive tickets to Super Bowl I? $24, $96, $48, or $12? Peacock is moving on. Peacock is moving on.
Okay, cock.
We got one more. It's down to the Tyrant and JC Money. Who is going home? Here we go.
Give him another round. I'm just fucking.
Ronald, he says, JC want to lose so you can eat dinner.
For real.
I'm trying so hard.
Elegant.
He's trying hard to
He
lose.
got the shrimp.
This is what
Like a
happens
South
when
Park episode where they're trying to lose in baseball.
JC Money. When you try to win, you get eliminated first round. And look at what happens. You try to lose, and you're one question away from the finals.
He wasn't even supposed to be on the show. He was like, I got dinner plans.
All righty, here we go. Tyrant and JC Money. It's all on the line. What is the lowest passer rating by a Super Bowl winning quarterback? 22.6, 65.8, 56.7, 38.4. JC Money got it with 22.6.
Let's go.
Oh shit, he's not gonna eat.
It was Big Ben Roethlisberger. Only completed 9 of 21 passes, 123 yards, and 2 interceptions.
Hey,
After we
JC
tried to
Money.
rape somebody.
Hey, how much of that beard's gonna eat the pasta?
I don't know. It just says it's a shirt saver, dude. It keeps my shirt clean.
Thought it was a flavor saver.
Oh, that too. That's for later though.
Hey, you should perm the beard, bro. For real.
Tyrant, you made it all the way. You came up just a cut hair short. Sorry, bud.
To use my favorite phrase. All right. Hey, good luck, y'all. Y'all did really well. I'll see you guys in the finals next week, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyrant. Tyler
Peace out,
Rand.
dude.
Tyler Rand.
Good fire.
All righty. JC Money. The
Tyrant
man who
man.
wasn't supposed to make it this far somehow made it this far. And don't forget, the points are carrying over. So right now, Peacock and JC Money are all tied up with 18, and the Bogue Father in the lead
Crutch Father.
with
Crutch
19.
Pappy.
The Cratch Pappy.
The
All
Crutch
right.
Pappy.
And who do we got? So we're
I got a
flipping-
burger joint and I serve crotch patties.
Ronald's got me dying, dude. He said like his face is saving some dinner for later.
There we go, Ronald.
I
Ice candy
like, oh, I
crack
forgot I had
jokes.
this.
We love it. We love it. All righty. We got 2 questions here. We got 3 contestants that made it all the way. These are the master debaters of the week. Let's see who could bring it on home. We're snake drafting it. So Peacock is on the clock first. And first question is, and don't forget, it is all about the why. Do not forget the why. Who does Aaron Rodgers play for in 2022? And we have 45 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Well, that's the cock to you, you sweet candy ass. But I'll tell you why Aaron Rodgers is going to go play in Tennessee, because the news broke today that he was looking into or purchase property in the area. And who wouldn't want to go play with a big old King Henry, a couple of guys named Julio Jones and A.J. Brown, a great new coach who's just been there, and Mike Vrabel, and a hell of a defense. There are special teams, at least, not so much the defense, but an all-around good team where he can go and relax. And Tennessee's fun. It is not Green Bay.
10
Still have some time?
seconds. 10 seconds.
So he can tell LaFleur to stick it. You know where to stick it. Right up his sweet candy ass.
He just wanted to know if he had time to do the shtick. Damn, he's killing it with the shtick, man.
All right. JC Money, it is on you. 45 seconds. Who does Aaron Rodgers play for in 2022 and why? Ready, set, go.
Well, I mean, maybe he's just buying some real estate to retire in Tennessee. I mean, it's a good place, like you said. It's a good place to retire. It's nice. It's not Green Bay. Well, I mean, he's gonna hate that offensive line. I'll tell you that much. Definitely can't stay healthy. I mean, you got A.J. Brown, which is really nice. I like that. It's a really good. I mean, it's just like having Adams. It's a really, really good wide receiver. I mean, and it's nice to have a really good running back behind you too. But that line is going to kill him. I would really like to see him in Denver. That'd be the most sense. I think he would be really, really good there. He's already used to the cold, so he's going to play good in the cold. And he's going to have really fucking good receivers. He's going to have the best receiving core you can ever think of. So, I mean, I feel like that's the best place for him. He's got really young running backs behind him, too. I mean, even if they decide to keep Melvin Gordon, at least.
Hey, yo, what the why did he spend all his take rebuttaling Peacock's take and you're giving him dings? then he realizes it with 10 seconds left. Like, oh, Denver.
Hey, his points made sense. It got me. All right.
Crutch needed to know.
Ronald, he said negative points for repeating sweet candy ass too many times. Oh, shit.
All right. The Bogue Father is on the clock.
Crutch!
45 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Listen, he's going to Pittsburgh. He spent the offseason playing golf with Mike Tomlin. They've been flirting. Hey, they got a hell of a defense. Here's some names. T.J. Watt, Jordan Cameron. What? You know what I'm saying? Hey, then he has a shitty offensive line, but hey, you still have a trio of receivers like Juju Smith-Schuster, Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, Mapletron, goddammit. Then you got Najee Harris. He's from the Bay. He's going dumb behind that. He's going dumb behind the offensive line, killing it with the short game. Hey, you can have a good run game and receiving game, and it makes up for a bad line.
Ooh, so doubled it up because you dropped the mic.
Let's go.
All right. The Cock is bringing up the rear with 22. JC with 24. And Bogard still out in the lead with 25. This one is going to take it all. This one is going to take it all from all three. And starting off with the Bog Father. Don't forget about the why. We got 45 seconds here. Best play in Super Bowl history.
Oh, we have 45 or 30?
45. In the showdown, it's 45.
All right, let's
So
go.
these last two, you guys had 45.
It's a crutch to you. That's a crutch to you.
Best play in Super Bowl history. Ready, set, go.
Listen, the best play in Super Bowl history is the goddamn helmet catch because it destroyed New England fans' hopes for being undefeated. It made the Dolphins 1972 crew cheer in incredible happiness and elated as fuck because the evil empire crushed right there in that moment when David Tyree caught that ball with dumbass Eli Manning. He didn't even know if they won it or lost it. He didn't even fucking know. You look at his
10
face.
seconds.
His face is dumb. That should give me a ding. Hey, and guess what? They even tried to not win that game. They're like, don't run that in. They ran it in, and then Brady still throws the pick.
All right. Lot of meat on the bone. JC Money, 45 seconds. Best play in Super Bowl history. Ready, set, go.
All right, so I'm just gonna do it. Seattle, when they lost. So what happened here is Butler picks off Wilson, and they lose the Super Bowl, man. Everyone fucking goes bananas. Like, you have the best running back in football at the time, and you can't. Why would you not go with the best? Like that's a guaranteed win Super Bowl right there. Marshawn Lynch is like, I guarantee he's one of the best running backs at the time. And how do you go with Wilson? I don't know. It's just a terrible coaching call by Petey Sunshine, and Richard Sherman crying on the sideline. The meme. Richard Sherman, just dying. Like, how do you make this play? Bad.
You gave him a ding when he said this. He's like, Marshawn Lynch, one of the best running backs at the time. Ding. They said, Marshawn Lynch, the best running back. Ding.
No, it was bad. No, it was the bad coaching that was mixed in there too.
Okay, all right.
No, dude, it's sad.
I just wanted to get it.
Because I'm sad, Ronald. It hurts
You're
as
not
a
letting
fan.
me.
How do you do that to your people? How do you do that? How do you one of the best defenses at the time? How do you fucking do that?
You sounded
Run
sad,
your ball.
bro. Is that the Seattle Seahawks fan in you speaking on this one? How was that the best play?
And Ronald, what's up, Derek? Shout out to the islands, bro. Recovering from COVID. Hope you get better quick,
man.
bro.
I hope you good, bro.
And Ronald's critiquing now. He said Bogard spent the first 10 seconds repeating the question, and he said, JC, why are you telling a story rather than making points?
I was from a sad fan. That's all it's from. Being hurt.
Hey, Ronald's got to be a judge from here on out.
Yeah, maybe you can get. That's what you should do.
Hey, you know what?
Get Ronald to run the show.
I'll own up. I'll own
Ronald
up.
run the show.
The first 5 seconds, first 5 to 10 seconds, I didn't realize I didn't think about the greatest moment. I was like, fuck, you know what? We're going with the Tyree catch.
The only one that he could think of at the moment.
Yeah, that's the one that I thought of. And so you
I was about to say the catch. I was like, oh, shit, that's NFC Championship. I would have just
I had to pivot
I would
now,
have got
just
the
so you
buzz.
know.
All right. Peacock, the man who has to pivot. Here we go. You got a lot of ground to make up, sir. 45 seconds. It's on you. Ready, set, go.
It is what it is, but I'll take you all the way back to the 1999 season, one that strikes a certain place in my heart. You know what? The pad is coming off. We're going from rope to rope, baby, because I'm bringing this one back. It came down to the final play of that game, and we're going to call it the tackle, or 1 yard short, and it stopped the then Titans of Tennessee, who were formerly the Houston Oilers just a few seasons before that, short of reaching that Super Bowl victory, that sweet smell of a championship victory. And therefore, it made me the happiest man in the world to watch the then St. Louis Rams kick butt and win it. And that's why the Rams are going to win it this upcoming weekend, next weekend.
All righty. This one was a nail biter. bringing up the rear for the day. The cock is bringing up the rear with 26.
The people wanted the cock versus the crotch.
He is no longer the people's champ.
You ain't eaten yet.
Stripped of his titles, stripped of his belts. Look at this is the size of my belt right there.
So this wasn't a one-on-one. This was a triple threat match because that was the last question. So the Peacock comes in third place. Then coming in second place, Mr. JC Money Design with 27 points.
Oh, okay. I thought we was going to war still.
6 is the end. 6 is the end of the questions. The only reason we went to OT last time is because there was a big tie. So your winner is the crotch.
Yes. The crotch is bringing it to you.
Hey, I'll take silver. I heard that first is the worst and second's the best anyways. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard second's the first loser.
That meme with the champagne and the whatever, and celebrating, kisses the girl, but he's third place. That's totally me.
And Tyrant's still here, so let's bring him out here.
Yeah,
and one thing that I heard, even though the Bengals won, remember Bogard? We were talking about how they were fucking up on the coin toss and all that all they had to do was pick tails because tails never fails. Well, guess what? Joe Burrow didn't listen and he still went heads, and then it was tails. Lucky the defense bailed him out.
I heard something that because, like, okay, you pick the side that's facing up when you see it on their hand if it's going to go all the way to the ground. But if they catch it and they flip it, then it's like,
yeah, that's what I've heard too.
You know, I need like regulation, like height that you throw it up.
If you double up or triple up, then you're screwing it up, right? Because I heard it was like 51-49%.
Well, I mean, like, listen, bro, the motherfucking I need like you know how like when you flip a coin, you do one of those, right? You can do all kind of different joints, right? I need like a platform, and you put it on it like a ramp, like a seesaw type joint, and then you're on the other side and you just stop on it. You know what I mean? Flip that bitch in the air.
It's super elaborate.
Sound like Kevin Hart.
There's nothing simple about me. Everything is intricate.
People just really need to start tracking the refs who are flipping the coin. Like that's what it comes down to.
You ever be in Vegas or somewhere where there's gambling going on, right? And then you go to the roulette and they got the little monitor there, the little little thing, and it shows you what's been hitting. Ain't none of that shit mean shit.
It's just there to mess you up.
They'd be like, black's been hitting all day. I'm like, you know what? I'll put 100 on red.
Exactly.
That shit don't mean nothing. Like, I mean, it's to be honest, like, you know what I mean? Like, listen.
These dealers have trends though, because where they let the ball go makes a difference.
That's true. But see, this is why I only gamble when I'm loaded as fuck, because like I'd be that motherfucker hella intricate. I don't like the way he flicks his wrist when he puts the ball there. You know what I mean? We'll go to the next table. I probably will never gamble. I don't like how she's left-handed. Like I might just like find a reason. That's why you gotta be loaded and you walk in that motherfucker. Hey, put it on red. And then there'll be some jackass there.
I just slots for a while and I drink, and then like I'll max bet like when I'm already done with drinking, I'm ready to go wherever I'm gonna go. I'm just like, all right, there's the rest of the $100 I was gonna spend on drinks anyway. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. And so, if it hits you, like, yeah.
I look at it as drinking, but I'm doing it at the slots, and I have a chance to win money. But that's just me. I don't really go to any other table.
That's how you get free drinks.
Exactly.
Well, you get free drinks anywhere, to be honest.
I put $50 to $100 in a machine, and then I'm getting free drinks, and then I'm just playing that.
Those free drinks
more so there than the other, like the tables for the most part. So pretty much like it's like this. If you're just gonna gamble, may as well just play the slots. But if you actually want to win some money, learn how to play fucking poker.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll go to the sports book and I'll like watch a game. Like that's like the other extent of my gambling.
I have no patience for Vegas poker. I remember I put my name up and then I was like,
6 hours at the table.
So I like the cash games. I can't do tournaments, I should say. Cash games.
Oh, dude, I fucking I actually went in.
I'll be on drugs
before 4th of July. I went to a 65-man tournament and came out in 5th place. So I made myself some skrill on that weekend, but you know.
What do you guys think about how all these casinos and a lot in Vegas are getting real shisty with the drinks, and now you have to play a certain amount before they'll bring you another drink?
Oh, really?
All right, I'll tell you. Hey, all right, I'll tell you how you do that. There's
I've
this
been doing
one
it 4
place. You go to
years,
the
so-
D. It's called the D. It's on.
JC knows all about the D.
I'm telling you, dude, it's the only place that they got a quarter. They got a
I was
quarter.
already laughing right when he said it. There's this place
It's
called
on. It's old. It's old Vegas on. What the hell is that street called? Where they got the zip line and shit.
Yeah, downtown.
So you go in there, go upstairs. They have a racetrack up there, a horse racetrack, and it's one of the only quarter machines left in Vegas. Go sit there, dude. My sister sat there for like 4 hours. Dude. She got
all over
hammered.
the place in Vegas.
We sat down. We put like $1 in there. We bet on the like 200 to 1 horse to hit, dude, and it hit.
Oh, the horse joint.
The horse track, dude, and it's crazy because it goes around like this, and it's just fucking. It's like an old school joint, dude. It's dope. You win legit quarters.
That's crazy, bro.
And Ronald said, I like how Peacock is like, I need to change into my not quite Hawaiian shirt from my other not quite Hawaiian shirt so everyone can see my muscles.
Nah, bro, that was like a work shirt, and now I'm like in a windbreaker because it's cold outside.
I like that. That's good.
All right.
Hey, is Texas getting hit with that shit right now?
It's
With
like
the
in the
snow?
30s, bro. It's like freezing down here right now. It's like, what?
Two people showed me pictures of it like snowing in
Bro,
Texas. It's
It was
snowing where
minus
you're at.
23 here today.
Well, dude, but that's expected. Like, you choose that life.
JC Money always has to one up everybody.
JC's
It's not
JC's
unless you're in
Jesus Christ.
Minnesota.
You think Jesus Christ wants to be in Hawaii? He's like, no, put me where it's really
I'm
cold.
gonna tell you what it's cold when you're breathing.
I need
and
to
your-
save
and
the
your mustache
Eskimos.
freezes from breathing. That's when it's cold.
Hey, how many people do you convert to
When the
Christianity?
moisture from your nose causes icicles on your mustache, that's when you know it's cold.
Damn.
No, thank you.
I've still
That's
never
what's
seen
cold.
you have
Damn.
icicles on your beard or your nose. I've
Oh
seen you
my-
have some frosty snow, but that's about it.
That's some other stuff. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Stalagmites.
Now we smell what the cock is cooking.
Smell it real good. Take a good
What do they
sniff.
call them? Stalagmites out of his nostril. Am I saying that right?
Stalagmites or stalagmites.
The ones that go
Stalactites.
down. Stalagmites.
One
No,
goes
it's
up, one goes down.
Stalactites because it's stalact with a C with its ceiling coming down,
Yeah,
and
stalagmites.
stalagmites because it's coming from the ground. Gee, I remember my second grade science.
Wow.
All right. Well, since you're the smartest man in the room about the stalagmites and tights and all of those, Tyrant, tell everyone where to find you at.
In the caves of Oregon. No, I'm just kidding. Although if you've ever been to the Oregon caves, it's pretty cool. So, no, you can find me on YouTube, the Fantasy Tyrant, on Twitter, the Fantasy Tyrant pretty much everywhere. I'm on pretty much every Facebook page that does fantasy football. I'm going to be doing a watch along for the Super Bowl. So, bring me as your special guest to your Super Bowl party. We'll talk some shit about, the refs and like, what the fuck's going on. And the halftime show is going to be awesome. That's going to be fun. So, we'll just do all that shit together. Meanwhile, you can win. I had it near me, but I don't anymore. But you can actually enter to win a signed Keenan Allen jersey. We're going to be giving that away during the Super Bowl, during the halftime show. So, enter to win just by, going over to Patreon, the Fantasy Tyrant, pledging on there, donating. You can do that. I've got a link in the description for those of you who are over on the Fantasy Tyrant YouTube page. I've got links to Venmo, to PayPal. If you donate to the show, help build the show up. And, and at the same time, get yourself an entry for every $1 you donate to win that signed Keenan Allen jersey. So, that's what I got going on.
Is it the powder blue?
No, it's yes, actually it is. No,
Yeah.
you got
I was
me on
about to
that
say
one.
that's
Yeah.
the only one.
It is. It's the powder blue, yeah.
I was like, damn. I wasn't gonna say it out loud if it wasn't the powder blue.
I'm
He's like, oh, no, it is.
dying over here.
Going back to the stalactites and mites, Ronald says, if I'm ever in the cave, something is drastically wrong.
Listen, there could be a nuclear war outside, bro. Why did they go in the caves, bro?
That's pretty wrong. Sounds pretty wrong to me.
David, JC, help out David. He says, JC, should I stick with Westbrook instead of Curry in case of a blowout?
So if LeBron James is out, I mean, you got to watch also for AD. If AD is out, you can.
Everybody's out all the
definitely
time.
want to play Westbrook because he's going to go off. I mean, I mean, he's only like, I think he's a 1.05 or no, I think he's 1.15 multiplier. So I mean, he's not gonna if he doesn't do.
Hey, Westbrook's hella trying to get a ring, bro.
I know, but Westbrook. I mean, he's such a selfish player. So like when those guys aren't out there, that's when he.
Yeah, it's all him.
Yeah. So I'm saying like I know LeBron's supposed to be out, but like Davis is probable, but. I mean, Westbrook could do really well. I mean, he should be able to put over 50 points. I think it's safe enough to say he'll put over 50 points.
Hey, basketball's tight. There's so many games. You'd be like, man,
the thing you're worried about is blowout. So when a blowout happens, like the guys go out, like your players go out, and a blowout is like, dude, when you're talking about blowout, a blowout is like 12 points. If there's like, there's 5 minutes left in the game, 12 points, they'll take their starters out. It's crazy.
I've been playing my first fantasy basketball league, like ever, because I decided, I've been playing fantasy football. May as well try fantasy basketball. I love basketball. So, my first time, I'm actually like 13-1 or some shit. So, I'm doing pretty well. But it's like, hey, do you like the headache of having to like substitute injured players during football? Hey, why don't you like multiply that by 7? Fantasy basketball.
Yes, that's crazy. And we're starting a league too, a listener league for Coach Greg and I. So we're trying to get some people in there. But it's what's crazy about basketball.
My lady will never sign my permission slip to play fantasy basketball.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I remember one time she overheard me on the phone one time, and I think it was Kev. He's like, "Hey, you want to rock with this fantasy or it might even be Steamboat." They were like, "You want to get down on this fantasy basketball?" I was like, "Oh yeah," and she was like, "Fuck that." She's like, because I can't just rock with something unless I'm really gonna go in on it. You know what I mean? And like, there's so much basketball going on, I'll just be consumed, bro.
Peacock, let them know where to find you on the way out.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter right there at ff_Peacock, as you see there. But you can also find me at Neon Peacock Art on Instagram. neonpeacock.threadless.com is my website where you can get a bunch of my merch, t-shirts, stickers, coffee mugs, you name it. All my designs are up there. I got like 20 something designs up.
And his designs are dope.
Appreciate that. And I got like a new design dropping basically like once a week. I actually just ordered some t-shirts. I was wearing one earlier today, but obviously you just saw me change. But I'm real happy with the print work. Everything comes out pretty dope. So go ahead, check that out. I'll have, if you follow me on any of my stuff, I'll shoot out like promo links and stuff like that. So you can get some discounts every now and then. But definitely go check out the website, neonpeacock.threadless.com.
Some good. I've checked it out myself. There is some good shit on there. I'll tell you.
Appreciate it, man. New stuff all the time. New stuff coming all the time.
And Bogfather, tell them everything
to you. Well,
you
can find me below if you want to find me, you gotta go below the belt. I am the crotch father. Yeah, and then you can also obviously find me every day simulcasting with my mans, the Hustler, on FNT. We go on live 2:05 West Coast time, 5:05 East Coast time. We got a special Sunday edition of Playmakers coming through. We're on this Sunday. What is it? Oh, yeah, 6:30 p.m. West Coast time, 9:30 p.m. East Coast time. We're doing a goddamn Tom Brady Alpha David / dossier type, type joint, all on his crimes against the NFL. You know what I mean?
On trial, baby.
Yes, he's on trial. There you go. Thank you, Peacock. And shout out to you, Peacock, man. He's always killing it with the Playmaker thumbnails. You know what I mean? Same way he's killing with all the threadless joints, bro. Check him out for real. And make sure y'all check us out on a Sunday night. You know what I mean? This one's going to be a good one. All you Brady haters out there are going to love this one.
Brady haters, I might need to sneak my way on this one.
Hey, man, the link's in the mail.
Awesome.
You're on there.
JC Money, let him know on the way out.
And David, yeah. I mean, even if Davis is playing, I think you can still play Westbrook and feel safe. He should at least get you over 50 points. Anything, like I say, any player that gets me like over 50 points, I feel like it's a safe play. Because anybody could get like fucking way less than that's going to hurt you.
Play him or not is what he's asking.
I said it's safe. Yeah, it's safer to play him. I mean, Curry, if you are worried about the blowout.
You know what's funny? He sounds like me because I just be explaining shit and even give an answer.
Well, I mean, it's on you. I mean, it's your call. It's like if you feel like there's going to be a blowout, if you're worried about that, then yeah. I mean, The only thing that's crazy about Curry is like he could go off. I mean, but it's him going off at a one-time.
Who they playing?
It could be the reason they have that
It's
blowout.
like 60 points. So that's the thing. Like Westbrook is a 1.15. He could do the same thing and score more. That's
that's a good point because of the multiplier.
Yeah, I mean, you're just like if there's a blowout, then I mean he could score.
Hey man, if you got the gut feeling with Curry, I'd go with that.
Curry's an all-star. He's a beast. I mean,
I
Westbrook's
hate
just a
when you
hole.
have the gut feeling and then like you go with like you get what I'm
happens
saying?
to me all the time, dude.
All the time.
It happens to me all the time. Seamus Powers, gosh darn it. He's in
Come
second.
on, Jesus. You can just be
I
like
gotta predict this
Westbrook 50.
Yeah.
You'd be like Westbrook triple double.
I mean, it could happen. It could.
Fantasy G, miss.
It can happen. I guess you can find me. I mean, on Instagram and Twitter at JC Money Design, on YouTube as well. Also, Coach Craig and I do the Super Draft basketball at 5. I guess I should say 6:05 Eastern. 3:05 is that 3:05 Western?
Yep.
So yeah, I mean we do it every day. We try to do it every day. Saturday we're gonna be off. It's my girl's birthday, so I promised her no work, so we could just spend a day doing our thing together. So Saturday will be off, but make sure you follow me on Twitter because I'll make sure to I'll post a couple of my lineups at least so you guys can see where I'm kind of thinking, and then I'll post some of the other stuff too, so you can at least see what where we're at least, and I'll post one of Craig's things too because I know it's not just my show. Craig's shit's good too. I mean, he's a beast. He's been making mad money, so let's do it.
Yeah, Coach Craig's the man.
He is
All
the
right.
man.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We'll be back next Thursday. And yeah, FNT tomorrow. And then we also got a Dynasty mock draft happening tomorrow as well, starting at 7:20 Eastern, 4:20 Pacific. So we'll see you guys there. Peace out.
Peace out.
We are the nation of domination.